me. 4 D's the champion.
4 D's of the champion, sir.
Begin.
Desire, discipline, dedication, determination, sir.
1, 2, 3. Give yourself a hand. Okay. Higher belt. To me. 5 tenths of Taekwondo.
5 T's of Taekwondo, sir.
Begin.
Courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, indomitable spirit, sir.
Very good. Give yourself a hand. And everybody, to me. 6 rules of success.
6 rules of success, sir.
Begin.
Know what you want, have a plan, have a coach, take continuous action, review your goals, review your plans, sir.
1, 2, 3. Give yourself a hand. Okay. And I've got a few questions that I need to ask today because I want to see how focused everybody is. So I'm going to ask, first of all, Vincent. Are you ready for a question?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Now, home rule number 1, remember what that one was? What is it? Can you tell me? Say, I will greet my parents, teachers, and others with hello and goodbye, sir. Now, why is it important for you to greet your parents, teachers, and elders, Vincent? To show respect, yes, because we want to make sure that we're showing respect to everybody. Does it keep you safe if you tell them hello and goodbye? Yes, sir. Why? Because if you came home from school and you didn't tell your mom and dad you were home, do you think they would be worried about you? Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay, show me confidence. Don't move around. Show me focus with your body. Very good. And give them some hand.
Real fast. Are you going to put your hands behind your back? Basically check your balance. And don't lock me straight, then just a little bit, you're going to pass out, right?
Yes, sir?
Ready?
Yes, sir.
Otherwise you move around like this. Just like that, yes? And then secret, you can move your fingers if you want to.
Don't move your body. Yes, sir. Okay, Selena, safety rule number 1.
Safety rule number 1, sir.
Begin.
I will keep my safe side adult in visual sight, sir.
Very good. Give Selena a hand. Okay, baby. Why is it important to keep your safe side adult in visual sight?
So that just in case somebody comes up to you, your safe side adult can watch you.
Okay, that's a good one, yes. So let me give a little for instance. Let's say you're at the store. Now, if your mom takes you to the store and you want to go in and you want to go see the toys, but your mom needs to go get groceries, can you run over and look at the toys by yourself?
No, sir.
Why?
Because someone might take you.
Oh, remember, just a second, I know you know the answer.
Because there may be a stranger near there who may take you.
Very good. Give Dave a hand. Good job, Dave. Okay. And Mr. Kirk.
Yes, sir.
I know you train with your 2 kids here. Why is it important for you to train with your kids?
It's just the learning together. We can learn from each other, learn how to respect each other better, learn things that we normally never considered. And it's just a great growing experience to share with them all together.
Fantastic. I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, and Vivian and Chris, I want you 2 to pick one of the 4 Ds of a champion and tell me about it. Who wants to go first? Raise your hand. Okay, Chris, one of the 4 Ds of champion.
I had determination when I
Oh, now, can you guys hear him down there?
No, sir.
Oh, I'm sorry, Chris, but you got to talk way louder because I'm sure they cannot hear you. So he picked, what did you pick?
Determination, sir.
Good, why don't you do this to me a favor? I'm going to let you actually turn so you can face them so you guys can hear. But they have to hear you clear in the back. So you got to talk loud enough for them clear in the back to hear you. Go ahead.
I had a determination to go to Taekwondo because my parents and grandparents didn't really think I was really respectful enough. So I went to Taekwondo to teach discipline and how to determination says Work hard.
Okay, very good. Give him a hand. Now, first, just so you know, the people that make the most money in this world are the people that learn how to talk well. The people learn how to communicate out in public. If you can communicate in public and you can talk to groups of people, you become much more successful in life and your jobs. We find that kids that learn how to talk and how to express themselves at a young age learn how to become better in school, just how to become better in people in general. So that's, although you'll see some of the kids out here, they may struggle a little bit here and there, but that's okay, because these are the beginning stages of allowing them to learn how to speak in front of adults, how to speak in front of other kids, and how to become confident. This public speaking is a very valuable skill. We find that a lot of our athletes that continue through our program end up being much more successful in everything they do, because they learn that confidence to talk to other people in public. So that's why these are the first stages. So make sure that you're listening to them and understanding that this is, some of these guys, is the very first time to ever speak in front of any kind of group at all. So this is a big deal for a lot of these guys. And, good. Vivian, what's your 4D?
Discipline, sir.
Discipline. I love discipline, don't you?
Yes, sir.
Fantastic. Okay, nice and loud. Tell these people what you know about discipline.
Discipline is for you to learn how to listen to your parents or guardians and work hard and learn new things and get better at it.
Very good. So discipline helps you get better at everything. And my two gentlemen over here.
Sir.
Pick one of the 5 tenets of Taekwondo and explain it to this audience for us. Oh, I love the leadership, Mr. James. Go ahead.
Sir, perseverance, especially at my age, it teaches you how to get out there and try to excel. It's okay to fail, but it's not okay to fail when you don't try.
Yes. Give him a hand. Nice job. Now, Mr. Leonard.
Yes, sir. My word from the 5 tenets is courtesy. Being courteous to every individual you can possibly be courteous to. Not all the time are individuals going to be courteous to you, but if you can use one of your 5 tenets, self-control, and be courteous towards them, then maybe you'll set an example and then they'll be courteous to the next person.
Very good. And I do have to say, Mr. Leonard and my other gentlemen, they are very courteous to these kids, because there's lots of times that they may be the only adult in class, and they end up going with one of these kids that's a lot smaller than them. And the courtesy and respect that they show to these kids, in turn, teaches these kids to show respect back to an adult, and it teaches them how to have a mutual respect for each other. So this is, I find it very, very inspiring to watch the respect that goes back and forth between some of these young kids and these adults. So give these gentlemen a hand. Fantastic. Okay. Well, let me do this. All of my color belts, I want you to go back against the back wall.
Yes, sir.
All of my white belts on this front line right here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Perfect. Just like that. Good. Okay. And Mr. Kurtz, you're clear on this end because you're the oldest.
Yeah.
But, so,
You're here, champion.
and Joel, you're right down there. Perfect.
You're the highest
But,
belt.
Selena, where are you at? You're right there, Tim's right there. Now, Kevin, are you older than some of these kids? Say, no, sir.
No, sir.
But guess what? You're going to come way down here in line. You know why? Look at my eyes. Because you got connections. You got your dad over here. And since he's older and he gets down on that side, you get to stand next to dad. So Selena and Kevin go stand right next to your dad. Everybody else slide down.
Yes, sir.
Perfect. Just like that. And
On this
who's my next oldest? Andrew? I think you're my next oldest, right? Good. Come on down here, champion. Perfect. Right here. Slide. And Nathan, you're going to be right next to your big brother. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Good. And Mr. Merrill, come here. Good. Just like that. Slide down. And you can change places. Good. Perfect. Face the front. Good.
Yes.
Good. Good. Give these guys a hand. They get okay. Okay, Joe. You get this.
Sort of coiled in the form.
Sorry, a little bit clearer than this. Oh, I think.
Clap for you, I do. Let's go.
Yes. There you go.
Good job, Eastman.
Dun, dun, dun.
Very good. Do I have a little color on the belt?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Great chance to do that also.
Yes, sir. It's creepy.
There. Oh, hold up.
That one stays still. Flip it over.
Good job. Stop, bring it. Very good. Now, I want you guys to do something for me today. There are some very, very special people out here today. Who are they?
Parents.
Your parents, exactly. Now, let me tell you something about life. Okay, everybody listen, especially my color belts as well. Focus up here. Your parents are the most important people in your life, correct?
Yes, sir.
Did they let you come to do Taekwondo?
Yes,
So you need to make sure you thank them for letting you do Taekwondo, right?
sir. Yes, sir.
Now, there's one other thing that I want to share with you guys, and that is this. In life, our society is not exactly focused on our successes. They focus on our defeats, as many parents can understand and agree with. What I want you guys to understand is this. Our focus in life needs to be on success. And if we teach our kids how to focus on success instead of defeats, they become much stronger people. So what I want you guys to do is make sure you celebrate successes. Now, you guys want to know my favorite way of celebrating?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Ice cream. I love ice cream. Love ice cream. So every time I get success and I get a new belt, I go out and I treat myself with some ice cream. Now you guys can develop your own kind of celebration, but I want you guys to make sure you learn to celebrate successes. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Now face front. Check.
Yes.
Back in the edge. Go tell your parents, thank you very much for letting me do
Thank you,
Give a big hug.
We'll get some later.
Good man. Color belts. Front line, please. Yes, sir. Perfect. Okay, I want to get everybody in color ranking.